a helmet.
I borrowed a helmet.
Borrowed a helmet.
That I ordered hasn't arrived yet. But today's gonna be a fun day. I have a feeling we're gonna challenge both my skills and the capabilities of my buggy today.
Yeah,
Probably push my comfort zone
so
way farther than I want to.
We're doing a trail called Sandthrax.
If that's not terrifying.
I guess the trail here is old as dirt. But we're gonna see how all these do, because there's a ton of really cool rigs today, and Brittany's gonna get a lot of experience points.
It's gonna be a fun day.
Yes. There you go. Oh my gosh. I am. Front only full driver. Ooh. That's gonna be a good one for you, Britt. Wow. Wow. Woo! Alright, so this is definitely gonna be the most technical one she's ever done. You saw the one a second ago. You gotta come in here, hang that back rear tire into that hole, and then front dig out. Watch him, babe.
Right there. A little more. Let it climb just a little bit. I like it. Looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Front winch a little bit. More. Right there. Front winch a little bit more. More. You need water in your tires.
That's next mod.
Back up just a little bit. Okay, rear wheel drive. Back up a little bit more. Turn driver. More driver. More driver. There we go, back up.
So she's rear wheel drive only, trying to get the rear end over that way. Trying to reset her to get her more passenger. She needs more weight in the front end, so they're saying so we can put waters in the tire to help keep that front end down on climbs like this.
That tire's a little hot.
That one, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
That's how it's too high.
Yeah, I like that a lot. Get more. Now, you are literally this far that way with the back end. Because that tire's still below the ledge. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Before it was on top of the
Yeah, it
ledge.
was way up here, yeah.
That's good.
Yes. Like it better.
I like it. It's good.
So now she's gonna pull the rear out and front dig over. Pull the front over, but keep the rear planted. Nice job, Britt. Good job, Woody. Woohoo! Alright, so here's the same climb from up above now. But he's got rear steer, so he doesn't have to do what all the drag axles do. So he can just steer down in and out of the hole. We should lock all the rear steer guys' rear steer out. Yeah. So you can see he didn't have to go up the wall and drag over because he's got rear steer. The rear steer can get you in trouble though. It's amazing what these buggies will do. How's that?
That was pretty awesome.
Is that pretty awesome?
That was pretty sick.
Sweet.
What did it look like from the outside?
They look pretty good.
So this is the next obstacle, but it does have a bypass, and according to Woody, he can count the number of times he's seen a drag axle go through this obstacle on 2 hands. It's an extremely difficult obstacle, even with rear steer. It can get really technical, as you can see. Oh. Beautiful. So most of y'all should know Woody right here. So he actually is the creator of I Hate Mud, which is a really popular Toyota form. We met him back in the day after we had our FJ80 Land Cruiser. He's had an FD toy for forever. He's got this rear steer monster that he's built now. He's leading the trail today for us. We're gonna see if he can make it through this.
So what you want to do is you want to drive up here and you want to put those black tires on those hard rocks and you just drive up it.
You mean put the black rubber things?
Yeah,
on the hard things?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just want to...
Why are you shirtless?
Because it's hot and I'm trying to pre-Cancun
Tan? Pre-Cancun tan? Okay. That's fair.
Look at that.
also saying we probably really need to put water in my front tires. So he has water in his front tires. So all that weight, when that front went up, it helped to bring the front end back down as he crested instead of allowing it to continue to rise.
Brittany's like favorite thing about her buggy and doing buggy stuff is that she doesn't have to worry about body damage. So like it's okay. You can test the boundaries. You can mess up. You can lean it into a rock. You can roll it. You can flip it and really roll it back over and keep going. There's not huge consequences generally. I mean, obviously you can break stuff and hurt yourself, but it gives you the ability to play around a lot more. She looks like she's enjoying today a lot though.
So this is another obstacle that's not impossible for a drag axle, but it is extremely difficult for a drag axle. You can tell without rear steer to be able to get the rear exactly where you need to go because you're coming around this tight corner and a V-notch, so it's not easy to maneuver the rig. Not having rear steer makes it significantly more difficult. That wasn't happening. Oh man.
Hey, go stand in there real quick. It's kind of a really crazy bowl thing. Yeah. But it's like a crazy bowl thing, yeah. I mean, it's not that tall, but it's 1.5 Woodies wide and one. Yeah, it's just the way it's shaped more than anything. Steer, he can keep the ass end over and not fall down into that hole. All right, Brittany, show them how it's done in a drag axle.
You got your winch ready, Woody?
Driver now in the front. You want to try it?
That's the only way I can go driver is in the front.
Baby, I'm proud of you. You're never really that quick. Proud husband moment. So they have gotten solid axles up here before, but you've got to like hokey pokey. Once you get up here, you have to work the rear over. We're just gonna hook up a winch. You totally had that. Passenger. You had that. That was so easy.
That was so easy. Just I'll Photoshop out that rope up there.
Yeah.
Ignore that guy.
You know, if we'd have stacked 7 of us on the hood, she'd have driven right up.
Yeah. Well, we'll just put water in the tires, and it'll be the same thing.
That'll help.
And just do all the things. Oh, way to hit his.
4.
Way to just hit his buggy. What is she doing?
That's it. She's buying it.
Yeah.
That was like, wait. What?
Yeah. Okay. You would not sell that after building that for how long?
It only took me a year.
Yeah. Her little buggy does really good. I am so scared for you snapping something in the front end when it was bound up. And you
I could feel it.
Cause like you can't turn. If you can't turn, you're hitting the gas and nothing's spinning.
I could feel it.
Yeah.
And that's but I'm really happy for the opportunity to like get used to all of the tools that I have within here. Everything you do changes entirely how the vehicle crawls or how it maneuvers. Like even being in 4-wheel drive, but having the front locked and the rear unlocked, so the rear's open. Like everything you do, so you're driving with 3 wheels instead of 4, it changes
everything.
Yeah. And it's knowing how it changes what you do that's really important, and why I want to get as much seat time in this as possible, because it's the tiniest little maneuvering can be the difference. This buggy stuff is a game of like inches or half inches or quarter inches.
Yeah.
So knowing just how to do it.
Where
It's the difference between making it and not making it.
Yeah, where Ultra 4 racing, like King of the Hammers, is just like bashing through and just like, here we go. So this is like very finesse and like doing the right things. And no, we can't just rear steer this. The links come way too far out and she wouldn't be able to get the angle. So then that means we have to change the whole rear suspension geometry. And I didn't pay attention to geometry in school, so we're just gonna let this work, and then we can just buy a rear steer buggy.
I think I want to drive this until I get really comfortable with all the tools I have within here, and then we can buy a buggy with rear steer, and then I can add rear steer to my tool belt, right? You know what I mean? So.
Like you said, buy a buggy. You see my shirt today? Bought, not built. This should really say more money than I have skill, because I don't want to build a buggy. I just want to buy one like Woody's already done. That's
well set up.
He spent over a year building it.
It's also the cheaper way to do it, is buying a rig that's already really well set up. Well, I don't know about Jeeps, but when it comes to like purpose vehicles like drift cars, buggies, crawlers, stuff like that, usually buying one that's built and it's proven, the Ultra 4 car, it's way cheaper usually that way than trying to build it yourself.
Yeah.
As always, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Remember, you can find all your Lite Nation merch and decals at litebreakstudios.com. As always, we love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.